So I used to cue a lot of gait drills to improve walking and running technique. And I would go down these rabbit holes with clients where they were really interested in going, but by the time we got on top of all the little adjustments to make, we both, as a trainer and a student, would become a bit neurotic. And so we would focus on our gait a little too rigidly. We'd have to, every step, be like, this needs to be here, this needs to be there, I need to cross midline, this and that. So I tried to minimize my gait cueing, and the best one I've found yet is this one. So check in with this and see how you feel. If you're the type of person who, when they're walking, there's a lot of movement in the hips, or dropping, or hiking, this is a really great way to start to address those issues from, again, a very minimalist point of view. So what you're going to do is make the hang loose signs with your hands. You're going to place your thumbs at your rib cage and pinkies at the pelvis. This is a nice way to get some feedback into the sides of the torso. You could even just hold your hands like this. I like this one a little better, and place them right there. What we want to do is imagine that from point A, B, C, and D, this is a nice rectangle, and we don't want it to drop, twist, shrink, expand. We want to keep this nice and rigid. Now, we don't want to walk around like this all day, every day, but it's a great drill before or after a run. If you get any issues or gunk and funk in the back during a run or the hips, you could try this to see if it mitigates it in real time. But again, great for warm-ups and cool-downs. Nice little drill. Don't walk around the mall like this, though. So again, put everything here, and when I'm walking, I'm going to try to keep as much space in the rectangle as possible, and as little lateral flexion or compression and opening. If I'm compressed over here, I'm open over here. I'm going to try to keep them both neutral, and I'm going to walk as normally as I can, keeping those, doing that. The other thing I'm going to imagine, I'm in a very narrow hallway, and I don't want to put my ears, shoulders, or hips through the wall of the hallway. My elbows can go through, obviously, but I want to be nice and situated through here. Very robotic, right? Tall through the crown, slightly leaned back. We don't want to be forward like this, so nice and tall. Go backwards, forwards. And again, this is just a drill to keep that soft space between the pelvis and the rib cage from getting all mushy. So lots of space here. You can think of a reverse accordion, opening up your vertebrae of the lumbar and the full spine. You're going to get a nice decompression from this as well. You'll notice when you keep this from moving, one side will really want to go through that narrow hallway. So make sure, if that's the case, think of the wall getting closer. Try to put it over there. And you can do a little compensation there. Again, this is just a drill, not something to take out into the real world and obsess over. So see which way you lean. See if you can keep movement from here. If you have trouble with this exercise, let us know below. We can answer some questions. And if you have any input, if this helped, drop that below as well. Find us on Anthroproach on Instagram, @Anthroproach, DM us or email us if you'd like to do any remote training.